Well, Erica, the sun warmed things up nicely around the central coast today, but it's about to get breezy.
Yep, we're still going to see those nice warm temperatures, at least through the weekend. But yeah, we do have some wind to talk about. In fact, we do have a high wind advisory for some locations in our viewing area, not all of them. But to take a closer look at that wind advisory, this is really going to be for the Santa Cruz Mountains, so places like Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, even the Bonnie Doon area. We'll see breezy conditions tomorrow. This starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning and goes through Saturday at 7 a.m. So it is for a good 24-hour period. This is a north to northwest winds, 15 to 30 miles per hour. You could see gusts anywhere between 40 to 55 miles per hour in those hills and higher elevations. Another location that this will impact will actually be the northern portion of the Diablo Range. So just east of San Martin, Morgan Hill, and Gilroy, those hills will see it as well. Now, one thing I want to point out, if you're not in those higher elevations, you're still going to see some of these gusty conditions tomorrow. In fact, around the coast, we could see some breezy conditions up and down the Santa Cruz, the Big Sur coastline. We could see gusts anywhere between 15 to 20 miles per hour as well. So it's not just our higher elevations. And one other location I want to point to, if we take a look at that wind advisory location, just near the coast in Santa Cruz where that wind advisory isn't, we could see gusts around 20 miles per hour as well. And one other location to talk about is actually Parkfield. It's not showing it right here, but we have seen future gusts around 20 as well. That is because Parkfield, you don't think about it, but it is at a slightly higher elevation than some of our valley locations. And we're seeing this wind because we do have this low pressure, I should say trough, just to the east of us, and then to the west we have this ridge of high pressure. And it is, they are battling each other out here, and that causes these pressure gradient lines to get really tight and squeeze everything together. And that is why we are going to see those offshore winds, at least for tomorrow. Again, Saturday's looking a little better. Look at this though, that cold air really pushing south, and we could see some rain showers around the Southern California locations on Sunday. But for us locally, no rain in the forecast. But hey, if you like the sunshine, that is what you have in store for the next, well, 6 to 7 days. Plenty of it to go around. We're going to continue to see those clear skies as we head into tomorrow, into Saturday, and even into Sunday. Low clouds really just staying off to the west thanks to that ridge of high pressure. Doesn't mean we couldn't see some patchy fog for our interior valleys. That is because those valley locations tend to be a little damp, and we could even see some patchy frost in our interior valleys. Temperatures will get cold overnight. Overall, though, temperatures are going to remain the same tomorrow, those mid-60s for many locations in Santa Cruz and the Santa Cruz Mountains and around the immediate coastline. As we head down the coast, we're going to see those mid to upper 60s out there, 67 for Watsonville, even 70s for places like Salinas, and 67 for Hollister. For the Monterey Peninsula, more mid to upper 60s, 68 for Monterey, 69 for Carmel by the Sea. Up and down the Salinas Valley, we're talking more upper 60s to even some low 70s. Greenfield 70, 68 for Bradley. Very beautiful day out there for Big Sur, 71 for the Big Sur coastline. Here's what you can expect for the next few days. Wow, look at that. Very uneventful weather. I told you if you like that sunshine, it is in the forecast for you. We are going to see those mid to upper 60s for our coastal locations. We will cool down just a little bit as we head into next week, but that sunshine is going to stick around. For our inland locations, well, not much change between the coast and our interior locations. We will see mid to upper 60s. Again, a little cool down as we head into next week, but sunshine for days. Phil?